Well, this is an almost unbelievable story that came into our newsroom. Someone wrote an angry note and left it on a BMW parked in a handicap spot.
The note accused the driver of not being handicapped, but he is. He's been in a wheelchair for almost 2 decades.
The man who got the note is talking only with 24-hour News 8's Danny Carlson tonight. Danny, what happened?
Well, Sue and Brian, Matt Milstead and his wife Leslie say they're actually a little bit uncomfortable with all the attention they've been getting since Matt got the note. It all happened last Wednesday when Matt went to the downtown YMCA to play wheelchair rugby. He had the handicap placard on his car, but someone decided to drop off an anonymous note.
As I come back out to my car, there was this letter that was shoved into the door handle of my car.
Never expecting the misplaced anger he was about to read, 36-year-old Matt Milstead read the venom. "I would love to see your wheelchair," the scrawling handwriting said, going on to accuse him of being an able-bodied professional taking advantage of a situation.
I was kind of puzzled why he would leave this note. Never met me, didn't know if I was in a wheelchair or not, but you know, he just assumed that I was someone who just tried to steal a close and convenient spot.
I don't even get mad easily, but I was just instantly furious. It's kind of ironic. The guy was kind of trying to right a wrong. He assumed some jerk had parked in a handicap spot that shouldn't be, and so he was really trying. He probably felt like a good person, like he was doing a good thing. But the problem is he was wrong.
So Matt's wife, Leslie, wrote back to the anonymous person on her own Facebook page, saying she's sure her husband would be glad to trade his BMW and handicap parking pass for working legs and hands for the rest of his life, a trade she doubts the anonymous writer would make.
I didn't think everyone was going to see it, but I did, just because it was like, it felt like, I just kind of felt helpless, like I can't go back and say, hey, look, here's his wheelchair. Now what do you want to say?
I never expected it to get to this level. I kind of looked at it like, oh, you know, it'll just be another, it'll happen again. But hey, if I change someone's way of thinking, you know, then it was worth it.
Matt and Leslie say they hope that people think twice before assuming, and point out that a nasty note probably isn't going to change the mind of someone who's trying to con the system, but that it can be very harmful to someone who is supposed to be in a handicap parking spot.
Yeah. You'd think they'd be sure when they wrote a note like that or something. I mean, I'm just surprised that someone would take the time to do that anyway.
Is the parking situation so dire there that they felt
someone
that this spot was being taken advantage of?
I mean, Matt said that it was crowded that night, but again, I mean, you can see he's in a wheelchair. Right. Why should he even be questioned?
Why would anyone write a note? Yeah. Okay.
Thanks, Danny.
Danny, thank you.